Is there anywhere on Earth that seems more down-to-earth wholesome than your local farmer's market?
Oh, yeah.
It does have good vibes.
It does
Cute
have.
local business owners selling their
Yes.
hand-grown and handmade goods.
Oh my God, a busker playing something on a tub banjo.
That was also made. Yeah.
Some kids playing in like the puddle next to the sewer.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No kids.
Good times.
Splash it on your face.
But what if I told you there's actually some shady stuff going on behind the scenes there?
What?
At the farmer's market?
And I'm not even talking about what happens after closing hours between the animal balloon guy and the organic honey girl.
No. I always knew it'd be them.
'Cause
It sounds sticky.
well, we have a woman on the phone who claims one tent at the farmer's market is actually a scam.
What?
And
A
she's
scam?
embarrassed to say her friend is the person running it.
Whoa.
You're going to hear it in a brand new mass speaker. It's not the honey girl, okay?
Oh,
Trust me.
thank God.
You're going to hear it coming up in a brand new mass speaker at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Got a text to 78592 that says, my wife caught me crying the other day.
Aw.
I told her it was because an old high school friend had died.
Aw.
That sucks.
But it was actually over an episode of Bluey I just watched with our kids.
Dude, Bluey is tapping into some adult stuff right now.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
I saw a Bluey clip the other day pop in my
I think,
algorithm.
I think Bluey would be good for you to watch, Jose.
Maybe I
Actually,
should.
Shit
Yeah.
goes
Down.
deep. See, it's not safe to tell the truth in your real life, not even to your family.
Aw.
The only safe place is right here on our show during the Mass Speaker, where you can stay anonymous and shed all those secret tears that Paw Patrol made you cry.
That's right.
And one of our listeners wants to tell her truth today. She's chosen to go by Angela. So, Angela, welcome to the Cry Zone. You're safe here.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
We cry a lot too, so if you
Actually-
start, we'll start.
Jose and I, you show us one sappy video, and both of us are just welled up.
Even thinking about a
Yeah.
sappy video.
I know, seriously. That's
We've
not
had
even
to
a lie.
waterproof
Remember the
this
video we
studio
watched?
because of all the tears that get shed in here. But Angela,
true.
the voice changer is on. You are the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
So my friend confessed something to me recently, so it's not
Ooh.
my confession, but it's a secret, and it
Oh.
made me pretty frustrated.
Your confession's somebody else's
Oh
confession.
my God. You're the one in the friend group that can never keep the secret, aren't you?
We
Alexis would do
Who
this.
would be like that?
we love gossips on the show.
Yeah, it's
Go
great.
ahead. What did your friend tell you?
So it's an old college friend of mine. You know the type, like really fun, kind of flighty, kooky, not just like focused on school, but a good time, you know?
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay.
And regular jobs were never really her thing, so we were always curious what she would do after college. But
Mhm.
so for the last few years, she's been running a like a fruit and veggie stand at a local farmer's market.
Oh, that checks out.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
And then she's
crazy
a ski
kooky
bum
friend.
in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, like the flowy skirts and like
Yeah.
buy organic, you know?
Absolutely.
Way to be the
Okay.
stereotype.
Yeah.
So she posts, you know, like the type of pictures she posts on Instagram, right? Just at different events with her little tent and her
Yep.
funny little play on words with it.
That's right. She's
Okay.
got her crystals lined up to make sure
Yeah.
Right.
things,
Yeah.
her energy's right.
Well, hey, I mean, it's good that she found something
Yeah,
that,
cool.
like, she likes.
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay,
Everyone.
we were all like, cool, she got it figured out.
Uh-huh.
But then she just told me she's not even a farmer. She
What?
doesn't garden. She goes to like a local grocery store whenever they have a deal,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll just buy them in bulk and wash them and repackage them in those cute little like wooden boxes and
What?
stuff, you know?
Wait, what?
So then she goes to the farmer's market and pretends to be part of it and it says like organic, even though it's not. It's basically conning people and reselling like all the apples or whatever at a higher price.
My
oh,
gosh.
my God.
When I see a sign that says organic, I don't question it. I just go, oh, that's why it's $2 more.
Well,
'cause-
there's no regulations, right, on it at a
never
farmer's
thought
market.
about
it.
very
Background
much.
check?
Oh.
Don't you need to, like, apply with a permit and show your license and things in order to get a
I don't
spot
know.
there?
So I don't know if she like forges those because how do they really check them or like
I'll say I had my best friend in junior high. Her parents were running the same type of scheme. They
No
were
way.
literally importing tomatoes and cucumbers from Canada. And then if I stayed the
No.
night at her house, I would have to sticker, I'm not joking, hundreds of tomatoes. And they would
Take the stickers
re-sticker
off?
them with Spirit Lake Greenhouse tomatoes on there.
Oh, you
Oh.
re-sticker
And so
them?
they were called Spirit Lake Greenhouse tomatoes, and people thought that they were grown locally.
And they had children as part of the scheme?
Dude,
I swear, name any crime. Brooke has a friend in Idaho who totally is doing
it's
it.
true, though.
Me and my friend Sarah used to do a bunch of money laundering back in the day.
It's crazy. Like, you don't know where that stuff is coming from always.
Yeah.
I just never thought, like, my mind is blown right now.
But Angela, so your friend confessed to you that she's basically scamming people at the farmer's market?
Reselling regular apples.
Yeah.
Oh, how does that make you feel?
Well, it's just not cool. Like,
Yeah.
I told her that karma's going to get her, and it's a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
And so she actually almost got caught once.
No.
Oh, she did?
How?
By
How?
another farmer or something?
Someone found a Dole sticker.
Oh, she forgot to take off the dole.
That's really funny.
How did that get there?
I know. She came up with a story on the fly about, like, oh, yeah, there's this prankster going around sticking them on all of our stuff for, like, anti-farmer's market.
They're like,
The farmer's market pranker.
how are you locally growing pineapples?
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah.
You know, it is kind of shady, but a lot of the people who go to the farmer's market are so, like, snooty and pretentious. They're like, I only buy my organic kumquats here. So
I mean, I think that they're maybe trying to like care about the environment a little bit and like
Yeah.
buy
Good
local
point.
so
Yeah.
that does,
And
okay,
local
all
businesses
right.
it's a
rather
lost
buy from
cause,
Dole.
Brooke.
Sure.
Let's give
Rather
up.
than
Okay,
Dole.
Yeah.
you know what?
Well, I just want to say, if she's listening, I'm not saying your name, but you know who you are, and I think, for the record, this is a terrible idea.
I imagine there's
okay, you're
like 5
calling her
people
out.
listening to
I
this,
know.
like, oh, I'm doing it too.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's what vintage clothes shops do, right? Like they call it vintage, but really they just went to Goodwill and found the cutest stuff on the racks, and then
Maybe
now we're
cleaned it up
selling
a
it
little.
for triple.
Wow, that is a great comparison.
So I don't know. I mean,
Is it that wrong then?
I don't know if it's right or wrong, but it's what's happening. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe give Brooke this girl's phone number because she wants to buy some fruit from
Sounds
her.
like Brooke's invested.
But thanks for confessing. Text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.